Hello sexy souls and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to do a little quick yes or no pick a card because I really enjoy these for myself, and I only have done like a few of these, so I thought I would do another one, and yeah, it's going to be for love and career, so you can focus your question on love or career, or maybe it'll have a message for both. Or you can choose different piles for different questions. Do what you want to do. Do whatever resonates for you. So yeah, we're going to have 4 piles. The object for group number 1 is a shell that I got at the beach today, actually. This is group number 2. It's a little black rock thing that I found, and it looks like a dinosaur. Not a dinosaur, a dragon. That's group number 2. Group number 3 is silver coin that I invested in. Group number 4 is a little stick that I thought was cute and I wanted to take it home. So, don't know what I'm doing. Trying to speak. When you choose your group, the timestamps is in the description down below, and I will see you in a second. Hello, group number 1. So who chose the shell? So your yes or no question to love, from what I am picking up here, it's a no to your question, because you're not fully understanding why you're even asking that question. So you're not looking in the right area, because I'm hearing that with the 8 of Cups here, I feel like your love life requires a little bit more shadow work. So there's a little bit more, taking the time to rest and sit with why you're asking certain questions, because right now it's like I see the wolves as your spirit guides. They're watching you figure it out for yourself, because right now you just really need to take some time out to understand the things that make you happy in life and not really focusing on whatever this question is circulating around, because there's shadow work there that needs to be done. There is some sort of, you're seeing something that maybe didn't really, I'm getting different messages, so it won't resonate for everyone, but it's like something might have happened and you kind of didn't really see it as a bad thing. You were kind of trying to act like it's okay, and really it's not okay. So whatever this is, really sit with it and think, okay, so I know that it doesn't sit right with me. Why? Ask yourself questions, okay? So that's just coming up. And I'm also hearing that you need to bring some more things into your life that make you happy, like spending more time with friends and just having some good vibes in your environment. People who make you feel good about yourself is what I really think that you need to bring more of that into your life, okay? For anyone that's asking about career, it's a definite yes. Career is yes, and you are on the brink of like discovering something about yourself that you never really expected. You never really expected to bring you so much happiness, and it's going to bring you a lot of, I'm seeing travel as well. Right now you're because there's a little ship in the background here of this sun card, a little ship. So right now you might be working from home, doing your thing, multitasking as well. There's a lot of multitasking, and there's a lot of, some of you actually have kids and you may be having to, some of you might had to, what do you call it? Teach from home, teach your kids. What do you call that? Homeschool, geez Louise. Some of you may had to homeschool your kids, but also for other people that aren't really having babies or speak, Joe. Okay. Yeah. The travel thing is coming in strong for me because I feel like you're going to start to want to branch off a little bit. So it might be that you are going to work with different people through technology, through Zoom or something, but there is some sort of collaboration here with the Three of Pentacles. It's like you're doing your thing and everything's working out for you, but don't be afraid to take information from other people and to use something that someone else is doing and turning it into your own. Don't feel like you're copying. You can copy, paste, and edit. That's like what I'm getting for this group, okay? And then the overall message in the middle, we have the Princess of Spring. Energetic, outgoing, optimistic, and creative. Creative opportunities that you feel passionate about are fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and original ideas. Okay, cool. That explains... I didn't actually read these oracle cards before, but that explains the nice lovely horizon and why I was drawn to the ship. So travel is on the way through you being creative, and that could also link in here with your love life, whoever was asking for both. Love life means you need to get more creative, you need to bring in that good cheer that I was talking about, more fun, and just be a little bit more outgoing and doing things that you stopped doing, okay? Self-love here overall is what I'm picking up. Self-love and doing what you want to do, doing what you love to do, okay? But yeah, that is all group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this little quick reading, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Goodbye. Okay, hello group number 2. So let's dive straight into this. For anyone that was asking about love, the message that I'm getting for you guys is, so I have it over here as well. I feel like with overall energy, I feel like there is a new kind of beginning. It's like with your people, okay, I'll talk about career in a minute, but with the love life, I feel like a lot of you are some of you may have went through a breakup, or some of you are starting a new journey to go find love in some way that you want to manifest it, and you're quite positive and optimistic about your love life or this love question that you have. So for me, it's like a yes, but there's also a little bit of just always be true to yourself. If that makes sense, because just with the full card here, we have the Magician, and we have the full card. And the Magician kind of makes me think that you're starting to realize how your words, your actions, the way you spend your money, the way that you present yourself in life, it's all kind of changed. Everything has changed about how you present yourself. You're starting to see that you fix things for yourself and you take risks, and you're not afraid now to take risks. But I'm just thinking that you need to always bring yourself back to, is this truly who I am? Always go back to that question with love. Whenever something comes up or someone comes in or something in your relationship, anyone that is in a relationship, when you're in your relationship or when there's a problem arising in your relationship, always come back in and say, am I feeding their energy, or is this something that I need to learn? Just always ask yourself, is this true to me? Because that's just something that I'm picking up, because right now you're at a really good point in your life where you get to start over. You get to be the person that you always wanted to be, in a relationship or in your own life, to finding a relationship. You're really discovering who you are, okay? And anyone that asked about career, it's a no, because you're coming to the end. Like, here's like the love life, it's like you went through whatever in your love life and now you have a fresh start. And in your career, it's like you're holding on too tight to the idea surrounding your career, So no, energetically, it's a no, or it kind of feels like a maybe, but it's like no, because something else has to come in. A new beginning is coming in here that's going to take these two pentacles away from this guy who's holding on too tight, because he thinks that in order to be successful in his career, he has to do it by the book. By the book, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like, you know, very much, you worship certain things that you do in your career and your financial life, and it's you're not seeing the bigger picture. There's a lot more here coming for you, and don't limit yourself to the question that you're asking, because I really think that you're just going to have to believe that new things are coming in. I don't feel like you really think that. I don't really know what you're saying here. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? It's because you don't really see it yet. You don't see it happening because you're fixated on going about things the way that you always did, and you wouldn't expect things to change. It's not that anything really bad's happening, but something definitely is coming in to kind of go, there you go. That's where you're meant to be. It's like a quick little transition into something new, where there's going to be a little fear coming up, because you're going to have to let go of things that you don't want to let go of, but that's all for your highest good. So you're going to learn more. If everything was all positive here, you wouldn't learn anything. Nobody learns from being all love and light all the time, okay? Nothing negative, just a little in the career stuffs, okay? And it's because you're manifesting other things that you really, truly, your subconscious, that's what it wants for you. It wants you to bring those things up to the surface so you can become conscious of them. And when it comes up and you see it, you understand it, and you're like, okay, I get it now, okay? So we have the Seven of Spring. Be assertive, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone take away your personal power. Trust that your inner guidance is true and follow it completely. I said this to group number 1, but I actually don't read the text. Maybe I subconsciously remember it because I had this deck for a long time, but I barely use it anymore. But I just love how it all links into what I was tying into what I was saying. Yeah, there's, just go back in. It's like annoying me. It was like just really trying to get it in, and it was like not wanting to go. Yeah, I was actually I was getting frustrated, and I was thinking on frustration while I was getting frustrated. Just be very patient. That's what I want to say to you from that little thing there that happened. Be very patient, because I think that you're needing to let things flow, and you're understanding that within your own personality. You're letting your personality flow more, but with your money and all of that jazz, it's because this is kind of for anyone that's asking about both questions, for just a general for everything. Just understand that when you heal kind of your love life, then you start to heal the security, the masculine. So this is the feminine, this is the masculine, and they both have to shift and change. So not everything can be good all the time. When your love life is good, your masculine kind of energy is probably going to suffer a little bit, because we have to learn, we have to change. That's why we came here. We came here to experience the polarity of the life that we live, okay? Yeah. I don't know why I'm in a weird mood today, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching group number 2. I hope this helped you a little bit in some way or another, and I will talk to you all in the future. Goodbye. Hello, group number 3. So, welcome. Yeah, anyone that chose the lovely silver coin. Love how there's a little, the way that they're putting the coin in. I'm going to talk about career in a second. So anyone that asks about love, I feel that your question is a yes, but I'm not sure. For some of you, the yes, it doesn't feel like a positive yes. It kind of feels like a, okay. So I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, anyone that doesn't resonate with, the answer to your question is yes, but I just want to say that don't let this question hold you back from moving forward, because with the Knight of Cups, it's like you still have to keep moving. Don't ever let anything restrict you because of the message that I'm giving you. Because don't ever give your power away to anyone. Don't give your power away just because I said yes, because this is a general anyway. You always have to, with that Knight of Cups, you're learning to trust your own feminine kind of energy. You're learning how to love. It's like you've went through the self-love and respecting yourself in a new way. Okay, I don't know why I'm channeling different messages here, so not all of this will resonate with everybody, but I just feel like you don't realize how far you have come in life, and you have been restricted a lot. And now is the time to just let yourself just keep moving forward with every day, taking every day as it comes, and working through any things that you feel restricted with. If you are in a relationship, if you feel restricted in that relationship and you feel like they're not interested or they're looking for other things in life, or they feel like they're held back from you, and you feel like deep down you're not sure what they really truly want because they won't fully open up to you. I see this as like a little basement. It's like they're hiding their suppressed emotions down here in their little basement, and they're trying to see a way out when really they're not looking in the right direction. I feel like all they need to do is find a way up, and a way up is like they need to find their way themselves to kind of come out of themselves a little bit more. And you're not there to kind of help them, okay? You are there to, do the best that you can do. And this isn't a selfish thing. Sometimes we do need to help people. But for you right now, it's like the energy of this love question is kind of like, yes, but understand that you need to be at peace in your own life to be able to bring peace to other people and bring peace to welcoming in a relationship. If you are not in a relationship, you are at peace right now and you're moving forward and you're moving at your own pace, and you're not letting anyone hold you back in life, okay? And that's great. You're keeping your cup filled up, and you're like, look at me. It's like you're proud of yourself. You're proud of how far you come, and you should really look back at 2020 and think like, there was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot, but it taught me a lot, so it's okay. I'm fine with that. And just understand. And we have the word card here in the middle. So it's like you dealt with the bad, and now you're dealing with the good, and you're trying to just see it for where it's taking you, because now you completed a whole lot of stuff, and now you're moving into a new energy, a very abundant next year for you. More abundance than this year. It's not going to be probably like a miracle or anything, but like you're going to create more abundance for yourself because of all that you've learned this year, okay? Because we have congratulations on successfully accomplishing what you set out to do. You've made it through the challenges and incorporated the lessons life offered you with grace and courage. And that message is for anyone now that has also asked about career. I am thinking, okay, these are kind of intertwined for anyone that was asking a general. Might not work for everybody, but anyone that was just wanting a general message from both, these are linked. And the reason they're linked, because we have the World card here, and what I'm getting from this, I'm getting that true love is coming to you, and it could come through investing in yourself. Because of this Four of Pentacles we have here, because of the Two of Pentacles beside it, it's like you did the work, now you're investing. And I would love to pull another card. Where's that deck? I just want to see for you, group number 2, if I'm right about this, because I feel like that Four of Pentacles isn't such a like you're holding on too tight. Yes, we have the Seven of Wands. So you're being very much like you're investing in yourself because you are wanting to, you know, look like this warrior that you are. You're wanting to prove to people that you can do what you set out to do. So all of that hustle bustle that you did for quite some time of trying to get a bit of a momentum going with this Two of Pentacles. She's cycling the bike, so she's trying to, you know, pick up the pace, and all of that might have felt like you were gonna burn out at some point and you were gonna get really exhausted. But I think that you've worked through it. And I don't know if I answered it, but the answer to your question is a yes. It's a positive energy anyway, what I'm picking up. And yeah, invest. It's funny how this is it's 1 ounce of silver and you're investing. So maybe as well that is a sign for you to look into investing as well, to keep the abundance coming in the way that it is, because she's in the ocean there. The ocean is connected to current affairs, currency, the matrix, all of that jazz. So yeah, really, really good. Really love this for both here. But yeah, if you liked it, leave a comment down below. And I will see you all in the future. Goodbye. Hello, group number 4. Who chose the little stick? Okay. Let us start. For anyone who asked about the love question. Yeah, I'm getting a no, because you don't actually know the truth just yet, because we have the Ace of Wands and the Moon. So like, I think that you think you know, but with the Moon there beside you, it's like with your conscious mind, you think that you know, but really you're getting there. With it being an ace, it means there's a new beginning coming in. But you just have to really let go of the attachment to whatever this question is. There's some sort of an attachment attached to that question that is keeping you from finding out the actual truth. Because with the Moon, it's like illusion. There's some sort of an illusion, and you don't know fully to understand what you're asking just yet. And it's what I'm getting from that is that you need to let go. And it's like there's with the two wolves here on each side of the land. It's like you have to understand both sides to fully grasp what it is that you are looking at here, the energy of this question, because you don't know fully what's coming, and you just need to try and focus on some way of quieting your mind. Let anything that comes up come up, because it's meant to come up, but also just don't let yourself get so pulled down from the intensity of, because I feel like this, a lot of you are kind of in your head and you're getting anxious, and your emotion, you're not letting your emotions come to the surface because you want to try and resist. You want to try and focus on better days or better things coming, and that's just the wrong thing to be doing. You need to let these things come. You need to let this part of yourself that's down here, you need to let her float to the surface so that she can see the light in the darkness of the sky. The Moon comes out. The Moon is such a feminine energy. We always talk about it, but it's up there in the dark sky. And yeah. So I don't know what your question is, but I hope that helped. So yeah, anyone that was asking about career, it's a yes. And I feel like I'm really seeing you. Okay. I feel like right now, with whatever it is in your career, you're going to have this new set of creativity start to flow. You're going to feel very much like when you take time to rest, that's when you're going to get your best creative ideas. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, it's telling me that you're very much grounded, and that you're well, I hope that you're not feeling guilty about taking a little bit of a nap or a little bit of time off with the Four of Swords. It's like you need to rest, because I'm seeing like, I literally seen an egg, because it is a little nest. I've seen like, you know, when a little bird hatches, it's like, for me, what I'm getting from that is you're waking up to a new sort of idea that's going to manifest springtime, just because of the nature of this is telling me that she is the, like, the new you, the Queen of Pentacles, the one that is bringing in the loving energy that the earth has to offer. But right now, you're still up in the tree, you're still in the nest. You haven't fully got there yet, so you need to take some time to rest and not feel guilty about it. Really, this is a time for you to understand that the universe has you covered for right now, okay? And that there's nothing that you really need to worry too much about. Because it's not all of the time that's life, but right now, for you guys who are asking about career, it's okay to hibernate, because I'm looking at the squirrel now and they're gathering the nuts. It's good now for you to just take some time, you know, hibernate, but don't become a hermit and don't not go outside just because it's the winter months are coming in. Yeah, that's all I have for you with that. And your little message here for generally both is, be cautious about living a life of extremes or seeing things in black and white terms. Funny about over here, the black and white, the wolf, the wolves. So yeah, I think that's what is generally I'm picking up. Consider, for example, whether you're spending too much versus hoarding your wealth, or giving too much emotionally versus building walls that keep people out. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, over here, just definitely like let go of the attachment to the question. And over here, I feel like it's time to just integrate the ideas. It's time to let your third eye kind of go wander a little bit, because you are grounded. You are grounded by that big strong tree that you're sitting up in your little nest. You're having a great old time. And this Four of Swords is one of my favorites. Like, I just love it. Just appreciate that. It's amazing. I think it's one of my favorite Four of Swords I've ever seen, because she just looks so comfy. Even though it's a nest and it's got sticks and stuff. Oh, sticks. That's why you chose the stick. Okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this script number 4. I certainly loved this whole video. And leave a comment down below. And if you want, give it a like or something. I don't know. I never asked people to like the video, but if you want, you can. Yeah, and I will talk to you all in the future. Good